For many people, Santa Clarita 43 degrees, Oxnard 46, Victorville 39 degrees, Big Bear a cold 21, Ontario 49, Fullerton 50, a little bit warmer in Huntington Beach 54 degrees, and 50 in Long Beach. All right, so the system that brought that rain going into Thursday, that's all moved off to the east of us. And then we have a little bit of a break today before this system up here starts to make its way down California. And as it spins down the coast of California, it also picks up this atmospheric river here, and that is going to bring in a lot of moisture, a lot of rain. The system's also going to kind of just stall out, and it's going to go really, really slow, and that's why we're going to get a lot of rain in a period of days. So therefore, a flood watch will be going into effect tomorrow at noon through Tuesday at 4. So several days under this flood watch that was issued by the National Weather Service. And really, this green for the flood watch goes up and down California. A lot of people are under this flood watch. This is a storm that you definitely want to watch for, you want to prepare for, and be ready for, because there's just a lot of moisture to deal with. Watch the forecast model as the system comes tonight about 8 o'clock. Maybe Ventura County starts to see some showers. For the most part, we have a nice day. Clouds start to build in the afternoon, evening hours. Fast forward to go into Sunday, early Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon, and there we go. We start to see it really start to pick up. But that's not the end of it. That's just the beginning of it, because you see here all of the moisture that the storm is going to be picking up and just pushing into Southern California. You just see it funneling in there. This is Monday around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It continues into Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. So again, a number of days under that rainfall. That means flooding chances are definitely a lot higher than normal. LA, Orange County 7-day forecast. You see partly sunny today, cloudy later in the day. Tomorrow, that's when the flooding possibilities start. 3 to 4 inches of rain possible. Another 3 to 4 inches Monday. Tuesday, an inch to an inch and a half. Kind of breaks apart Wednesday, Thursday, and then another system comes Friday. Valley's Inland Empire, similar pattern here, but a little bit more, especially along the foothill communities. 4 to 5, 4 to 5, 1 to 2 on Tuesday. It will all add up, and these numbers are going to be numbers we haven't seen in a while. Surf elevated for today to tomorrow, and then flooding possibilities each day starting Sunday. Mountain areas getting that snow about 7,000 feet. We're talking about a foot to 2 feet of snow in those upper elevations, maybe even more than that in some spots, and that continues through the rest of the week. Desert areas, really gusty conditions. Look at this, 40 to 60 mile per hour gusts. Along with that rain, an inch and a half onto Monday. So Mark and Irene, these next several days after today are going to be pretty intense.
Ooh, okay, we'll get ready for it. Tony, thank you. Now let's take a look at some of our headlines.
Yeah, on that note, now at 5, Southern California about to be hit by the possibility of life-threatening floods and mudslides. LA Mayor Karen Bass and emergency officials with their message to the public.
And it's not only rain, but plenty of snow is also headed to the high elevations. The mountain communities preparing for a snow-in.
And hours after the city of LA takes action to tackle a tagging problem, vandals are at it again. The latest problems at the abandoned luxury skyscraper.
Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Good morning, now 5 a.m. on your Saturday. I'm Mark Robles.
And I'm Irene Cruz. As Tony mentioned, the storm is expected to bring a lot of rain for several days. Streams, storm channels, and rivers likely to overflow, creating life-threatening floods.
Emergency crews are already preparing for deployment. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Pulliam has more on the warning from local leaders.
In Palos Verdes, a massive cleanup underway. Torrential rains from this week's storm clogged drains and spillways, turning neighborhoods into rivers and lakes.
Never seen anything like this anywhere.
Susan Heisler and her husband's backyard saturated.
And so the mud and the water have flowing, and then it went right into the pool.
And into their home.
I was using every towel in the house to cover all of that.
Neighbor after neighbor overwhelmed by water.
It was just very surreal. and disheartening.
And with a second storm on the way, neighbors fear what's to come. They say city offices closed Friday, crews put up K-rails.
And this is a disaster for Palos Verdes estates.
We reached out to Palos Verdes city manager and we're awaiting a response. As for the city of LA,
thank you all for coming.
The mayor and fire chief announcing a citywide effort to combat the storm arriving this weekend. Water rescue crews on standby, helicopter teams watching impacts from above. The city opening shelters for the homeless. Several inches of rain over several days. When I asked the mayor about evacuations.
Well, I don't think it calls for that just yet, but as I did mention, weather changes rapidly, and if we have indications that it will warrant that, we will definitely move to that.
Tim Pulliam, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
In Long Beach, people there are getting ready for the next storms. Families, particularly those living in low-lying areas, were seen getting their sandbags yesterday. This comes after Thursday's storm caused significant flooding across the city. Several cars got stuck and were partially submerged in the water. A portion of the 710 freeway was also shut down as drivers were seen trying to drive through flooded roadways. Neighbors now fear this next storm could cause even bigger problems.
It got so close, I mean, we're talking inches. And so if we're going to get that amount of rain and more coming up on Sunday, these are going to be desperately needed.
Garage was already flooded, several inches of water. So that's it's going to happen again on Sunday night and into the week.
We're in such a low-lying area right here. It floods every single time, even during the summer.
The city of Long Beach is still offering sandbags at some fire stations and the lifeguard station at 72nd Place and Ocean Boulevard.
And people living in the Inland Empire are hoping that this weekend's storm does not pack the same punch as last year's string of blizzards, which of course buried mountain communities. Locals are preparing for the powerful winter storm, grabbing supplies and stocking up on groceries. The San Bernardino County Department of Public Works says it has a multi-agency team monitoring the weather. Several of their crews are working a 24/7 schedule.
And as we brace for that storm, now is a good time to scan the QR code on your screen. You'll be able to download our app and find the latest conditions in your area. You can also get a live view from our weather cameras across Southern California.
New this morning, LAPD officers with rifles showed up at the downtown LA complex hit by vandals this week. They were responding to a call of a shooting, but nothing was found. Overnight video shows people tagging the walls of one of the unfinished buildings. Some people were later seen leaving the site. No one was arrested. Meantime, a plan is now in the works to clean up that downtown high-rise targeted by these vandals.
27 floors of this unfinished 3-tower complex were sprayed with graffiti on Tuesday. Now, Councilmember Kevin DeLeon has introduced a motion to begin the cleaning process and secure the site. The complex is right across the street from Crypto.com Arena, where the Grammy Awards will be held tomorrow. Construction stopped in 2019 after the project's developer ran out of money.
Make no mistake, we will use all available legal remedies, including a lien on the property. Rest assured, we will get compliance.
The developers have been given an order to remove the graffiti by February 17th. If that doesn't happen, DeLeon says the city will bill them for the cleanup. He added that the long-term goal is finding a buyer for the buildings, estimated to be worth more than $1 billion.
Happening today, members of the African American Mayors Association are scheduled to tour parts of Los Angeles. They're in town to discuss several issues, including housing and homeless strategies. LA Mayor Karen Bass welcomed them at yesterday's City Council meeting.
I'm going off to greet a number of African American mayors who are here from around the country to look at the impact of the entertainment industry on our economy and on their economies as well, and look at the successes and challenges that we face.
There are about 20 mayors from all over the country here for the meeting. They will then continue their discussion at their 10th annual conference in April in Atlanta.
Happening today, the 44th annual Orange County Black History Parade and Unity Festival is taking place in downtown Anaheim. The parade kicks off at 10 a.m. It will travel down Anaheim Boulevard from Lincoln Avenue to Santa Ana Street. The parade will feature marching bands, dance teams, double Dutch squads, community groups, and more. The festival goes on until 4 p.m.
Ooh, I'm glad they're having that event today because they're going to have some pretty nice weather. It'll be cool out there, but great for a parade. Tomorrow, not so much. So good luck to anyone who has an event tomorrow, especially if it's outdoors. Downtown LA, 48 degrees. It's pretty chilly as we look at City Hall down.